I'm Noreen and welcome to my kitchen and another installment of Torani Friday. September started and you know what that means. It's pumpkin spice season. So we're going to make our own version of the ever popular pumpkin spice latte. Only today we're going to be using Torani pumpkin pie syrup, homemade pumpkin pie spice, homemade froth milk, and we're going to be making this all using our Ninja coffee bar because it's awesome. So let's go see how we make this homemade version of a seasonal favorite. All right, we're gonna go over all the ingredients, but first I wanted to just go over our coffee. I'm gonna be making this using my Ninja coffee bar, which I am still completely in love with. We use this every day, sometimes multiple times a day, and I love it. And I know you guys know I have it, so I wanna show you. For this pumpkin spice latte, using our Ninja and our Torani, we're going to put 3 small scoops of coffee in the basket. And I have my mug set up right here to receive it, and we're going to just press specialty brew, and we do have it set to the cup. So we're going to let that go and do its thing, and we're going to come over here and we're going to show you what else goes in here. Today I'm using Torani pumpkin pie syrup because it is pumpkin spice season, and we're going to do our own little version of pumpkin spice latte. Torani does make a pumpkin spice syrup, but I don't really care for it that much. I much prefer the pumpkin pie, and I add my own spices. So we're gonna go ahead and use 2 tablespoons of the pumpkin pie syrup. I'm gonna use 1 tablespoon of pure fresh packed pumpkin. This is just pumpkin out of a can, not pumpkin pie mix, but pure pumpkin puree. We're gonna use a teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. This is my own homemade version, and we're going to froth up some milk in the milk frother that came with the Ninja coffee bar, and this is a half a cup of half and half, or you can use whole milk or whatever it is you like. Anything will pretty much froth in here. It's awesome. So we're gonna wait for our coffee, and while that's happening, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna froth my milk up. And there our milk is all foamy and awesome. There we go. All right, now this coffee may not look like it was a whole lot, but we did brew it super strong, so keep that in mind. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put a teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice in there. I'm gonna go ahead and put our pumpkin in there. And I'm gonna give this a bit of a stir. It smells so good. Okay, in with our pumpkin pie syrup. And then we'll go ahead and put our milk. And a pinch of pumpkin pie spice for good measure. And there you have it. That's our homemade version of our seasonal pumpkin spice latte using Torani pumpkin pie syrup, home froth milk, homemade pumpkin pie spice, and we did it all using our Ninja coffee bar. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a try because I'm excited about it. Oh my goodness. It's delicious. And that specialty brew is nice and rich. I am going to give it a stir because it needs to be mixed up really well. Oh my goodness. That's delightful. That's really, really nice. Of course, you can adjust the pumpkin pie spice and the syrup to suit your own preference. No big deal. You can also adjust the brew. You can make this with your regular coffee that you have every day. That's how I make a seasonal favorite pumpkin spice latte using Torani pumpkin pie syrup and homemade pumpkin pie spice. If you'd like to see how I made my homemade pumpkin spice blend, please let me know in the comment section below, and I'll be sure and put it on the list for a future video. I mean, the holidays are coming. We're going to be ramping up that series very shortly, and something else special is getting ready to start up again in October, and I'll be letting you know about that very, very soon. So, pumpkin spice latte for pumpkin spice season, and we are waiting the true beginning of fall because it's not really here yet, but it's on its way. I want to thank you for joining me today for another installment of Torani Friday. If you liked the video, please consider giving me a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on all the real food for real people, real easy recipes that we share all the time right here on our YouTube channel and straight from our kitchen. So I hope you give this pumpkin pie, pumpkin spice latte a try, and I hope you love it. And until next time, I'll see ya. Okay, the last thing I want to add that I forgot, because I have been thinking about it the whole time I was putting the ingredients out for you, is make sure you get the Parmesan rind out of the freezer, and that's the only thing I forgot to do. So, Parmesan rind, you can get these at your Better Deli stores or the good cheese section in your Better grocery store. Just stick it right on in there. You know, they get the